That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home. Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Welcome back, Sid.
Finish with that log so we can...
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Clive, is everything all right?
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in... No one seems keen to join hands with it. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the... Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be...
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reason. I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed...
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was... So, to what do I owe the... Could it be that you've come for one of my...
Is that so hard?
Very well, then. So, to absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is... Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, An altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed... Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall...
Even.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was... adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Hither yonder spot.
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half welcome home, Clive.
I believe this belongs to you.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tart. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered, but without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little...
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of...
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the...
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogle.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them. However well they hide. Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others. And the wounds that remain. They are not quick to...
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problem. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scout.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life motto was like. To be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right.
And then you get some rest.
Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived. Oh, no. I still have
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk. What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an Eikon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
Clive, is everything all right?
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight. Blood was spilled. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Dutch. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the house. I know it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to...
And now she's fallen into the hands of the Empire.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses.
Don't worry, Otto.
Now, man, when it comes to the old fisticuffs.
Of course.
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted.
Is...
Aside from the holes in my hull?
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the Eikons, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tet does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any blood. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in it.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the dead. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable... And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide...
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for some... Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Over here!
Nice try. I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Well?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh! Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the
Argo. So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you,
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Half an hour, I reckon.
Martha. They'll have the boys from the garrison. Let's get you to a visit.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help, and it appears he was right.
You, could say that. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all her efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard mark.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearer.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
if those horses touch it.
up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shield?
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough from...
Then... they may still be... Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse break.
I think so. Thank...
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Over here!
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murder. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent... Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious...
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is to dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long. This one. Over here! Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We...
Are the Imperials dead?
They are.
If only that were... The Black Shields will return. The culling. Rosaria will never be saved. Tell Martha to beg Sid's aid. And tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
What?
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the top.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Riddick's jump. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Spotted us, Torgal? What do I say? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. You didn't see that coming. That must be the bridge.